Greetings everyone! In this video, I would like to show you some specifics about the Career 911 Chicago Public Schools page. We have designed a special track for your students and want to help make your teaching experience with this MOOC most productive. So let's get started. Where exactly is the Career 911 CPS page? In a previous video, we talked about how to create a Coursera account and enroll in Career 911. Once you have your account and have enrolled in the course, you will need to log into Coursera and open up the main Career 911 course page. Once you're in the Career 911 course, you can go ahead and click on the Chicago Public Schools link on the left-hand navigation bar. This will be the page that you will use to navigate the entire course. Please note that there are 8 main topics to learn about, with additional supplemental topics that will be very helpful for your students. For each of the main topics, you will find videos and activities, also known as quests. Just click on a button like so to watch a video or start an activity. We have also created a toolkit where you and your students can download an activity as a Microsoft Word document or even a Google Doc. Whether you want students to do the activities on Coursera or to download the activities and do them offline or in a Google Drive is really up to you. If a student is able to complete the course online, they can utilize the online activities that are hosted on Coursera. But if you prefer for a student to work directly off of their Google Drive or work offline on their own computer, students can just as easily download the activities from the toolkit and save it onto their Google Drive and work on it from there. It is important to note that your choice to have students work on an activity online or download the activities from the toolkit will have implications for grading, which I will discuss next. So how does grading work? When students do the activities online on Coursera, their work is automatically graded by Coursera's computers. For multiple choice questions, Coursera's computers will give points for the right answer. So for example, a student can click on this strengths activity from the CPS page and fill out their answers to the multiple choice questions. After filling in their answer choices, the students will hit submit, and then Coursera will immediately and automatically grade the multiple choice answers. The score will be listed at the top of the screen, and students can actually print this page as a PDF and then share it with you, the instructors, perhaps even through Google Drive. For short response questions, Coursera's computers will give points for students' attempt to answer. Unfortunately, Coursera's computers are not smart enough to know whether a student's response is a good one or a bad one. That's where the student self-assessment rubrics come in, such as here at the bottom of the resume activity. To reiterate, for short response questions, Coursera will give a student credit for whatever they write, so it is advisable that you review students' answers to the short response questions. Students can print out their completed activity page as a PDF and share it with you, their instructor. You can modify the score accordingly in the gradebook if that's what you desire. If you want to see a list of student scores for each activities, students can just go to the left-hand side and go to the Quest Activities page and print this as a PDF and share it with you. This page lists the effective score of each activity that they complete. The effective score is the highest score out of all of the attempts made. What I just described is only if students worked on activities within Coursera. If students complete their work outside of Coursera, say on a document saved to Google Drive or offline on their own computer, Coursera will not be able to automatically grade their work. You can manually grade your students' work by using the answer key, which will be provided to you. So lastly, how does grading for the peer assessments work? Something neat about Coursera is that they have something called peer assessments, where students from around the world review each other's work. Unfortunately, grading cannot begin until after the submission period is over and the evaluation phase begins. These dates are listed on the peer assessment quest dates, and to enable as many students as possible to participate, the submission period doesn't end until 2 weeks before the end of the Career 911 course. It is important to note that students will need to grade another student's work in order to receive their own grade. However, if you need a student's work to be graded before the start of the evaluation phase, we recommend that you do peer assessments within your own classroom, or you can manually grade the student's work yourself. If you have any questions about the Career 911 course page or grading, please don't hesitate to send us an email or a message on our discussion board. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoy the course.